which we do like so, and there we go. Oh, this is great.
Can't get you out of my out of my I keep thinking.
What's going on, everybody? Dragust here, and welcome back to some more Besiege. So it's Friday. Once again, we're checking out some of the best Besiege creations that I could find around the internets for this week of November. And to start off with, we got one that I've never seen before. This is called an Ornithopter. I didn't even know this was a thing, but basically anything that flaps, any type of mechanical engineering that flaps, I believe is called an Ornithopter. And this is the first one that I've seen in Besiege. Basically, it's like a mechanical bird, essentially. As you can see, look at that. Look how realistic it looks. Now, I have been playing around with it, and I kind of have figured it out. It's very finicky, but it does work extremely well as well. It does need to get a little bit of speed, but as you can see, we are lifting off now. There we go. Now we just kind of try and even it out. It doesn't want to fly as good as something like a jet-powered plane, for example, but this is all powered by the flap of the wings, which is amazing. Now we can actually turn it as well, as you can see, and I'm actually flying something for once. Now, we are probably way off the map here, yes, as you can see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough speed to get back onto the map, but if I can, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. We are flying no problem here. This is amazing. I can't fly planes in this game, but if you make an Ornithopter, I guess I can. Look, let me see if I can hit this thing. Come on, there we go. We knocked it down, and we keep going. Let's land this thing. There we go. Look at that, guys. You cannot say I can't fly anything anymore. This thing is just amazing. I love the use of the cogs in the front, and as you saw clearly, I mean, if you guys know anything of my past, I am not very good at flying things, so the fact that I can fly this neat little Ornithopter is, well, it's not flying very well right now, but I did fly it, damn it, so it did work very well. Okay, and next up we have a very awesome roller coaster track. Now, it isn't actually built right now. You actually do have to build it on your own, which makes it really neat because a lot of these complex designs are modded, especially when there's curves in things. But this one actually just takes into account things in the game, like the pulley, and then you can just attach these together, and there we go. We have a perfectly banked churn. Now, that's not the only thing. Now, if we press B, we actually elevate the track here for a nice little jump at the end as well, and you can choose how high you want it. I think that's a pretty good jump right there. I'm hoping we don't fall off. And then, of course, here is our coaster. Now, it is suggested to play this in 200%, so I'm going to listen to that, and let's see if this thing works first try. Here we go, and up. Oh, it was a little loopy. Not really loopy. It was a little finicky at the end there, and as you can see, it's burning down as well. Let me see if I can fix this and do a perfect jump, because I want to go far, damn it. Okay, let's go for something a little less crazy here. Something I think, you know what, that's going to make it go flying. Something exactly like that. Okay, let's go back here and start our engines up, and here we go. As you can see, it is really fast as well. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay, let's see if this thing works now. Oh, no, wait for me, wait for me. Okay, oh my god, look at that. It's perfect. And it doesn't even go up. What the hell? I just want to do a jump. Okay, let's see if this thing works now. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! For fuck's sakes. I can't do the damn jump. Why would you add a jump if you keep screwing up? Oh, man, that's so anticlimactic. I just wanted to do the damn jump. All right, we're trying one more time. That's it. One more. Okay, let's put those tracks together. Hopefully this is the lucky one, because I'm clearly having issues. Alright, come on, please, you wonderful little roller coaster. Oh, why is it not moving? Hold on. Come on, please. Please go! What the fuck is going on? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, there. We turned on the engines now, and it fucking fell sideways. Oh my god. Alright, guys, I give up. I guess we can't do a jump today. Okay, and next up we got a neat little pinball machine here. Now, I have seen a pinball machine before, so this is nothing new, but I do really like when people add kind of unique designs. This one, very simple pinball machine. Basically, you're supposed to get it in that hole without letting it fall, obviously, below your flippers. Come on, it's so close! I'm wondering what happens if it goes in the hole. Does it explode or something? I really don't know. But it doesn't seem to want to fucking go in there, and of course I just broke it. Great. Oh, yes! Okay, I finally did it. I got the pinball through the, I guess the hole. But I guess it doesn't do anything over here. I was hoping it would, like, explode or something. But clearly it's not high-tech enough for that yet. Anyways, a really cool, unique little pinball machine, and I did enjoy it. Okay, and next up we have a pretty neat design. Obviously, this is a nice little Besiege-based chessboard. I would actually really like to see this fabricated and sold in real life, because I would definitely buy that. In the game, though, it would be very, very hard to play, because moving things with God mode... yeah, not the easiest. Actually, that went really well. Okay, I moved one pawn piece. Let's move one over here to, I don't know, strategies revolving chess, guys. I guess you could play it, but, you know, it'd be very difficult after a while, and you would just have a very hard time moving all of these pieces. But it's cool to see a lot of the designs on each of the pieces, and it does look really, really nice. Like, I would really love to own this set, so I hope the Besiege developers are listening. Please make this for us. Do you see that big horrifying thing in the distance? That is the terror worm. This is a 2,000 piece floating horrifying worm. Like, this is of my nightmares, I swear to God. It's also got talons. Like, seriously, those are talons. If you didn't believe me, they friggin' close and they can chomp you up. Like, holy shit, this is horrifying. It's a lot like one of those flying dragon designs. Basically, you can control it and do different things, but it's so big, I need to run it in 19%. Even with the updated engine, you cannot control this thing at a good pace, unfortunately. But it does look freaking amazing, and that's why I'm showing it to you guys, because I love things like this. I love zero-gravity designs, especially ones that look as creepy as this thing. And as you can see, it is very big. Like, it makes anything look small. Okay, the terror worm is coming down for a meal. This is of my nightmares. If this was ever floating around in the sky, I would just, you know, off myself, because I don't want to deal with a world with terror worms. Oh, yes, yes, touch it. Touch the butt. There you go. And, whoa, shit, it exploded right away, and unfortunately we left it. But there you go, the terror worm can destroy things, that's for sure. Oh man, I love creepy designs. This is just horrifying. Everything about it just creeps me out. I don't even have a problem with worms, but worms with drills as teeth, that's creepy. And I was waiting for the day that this would happen. Someone has, in fact, invented a clock in Besiege. You can see there's a lot of cog work back here to make an accurate representation of a clock. Now, I was told, I believe, the hour hand doesn't work, but the minute hand is pretty damn accurate. So 1 minute, one revolution around equals 1 minute. Just amazing cog work. I knew this was going to happen with all the cog features that have been added to the game, and it's nice to see someone took the time to figure out how to design a clock. Okay, I did actually time it out just to see how long it actually is to rotate all the way around, and it's 1 minute and 9 seconds, so it's no Rolex, but let's face it, it's still an amazing feat to actually make something an accurate representation of a clock. Props to the designer for this one. Okay, next up we got a very awesome land-based vehicle. This is one of the best land-based vehicles I've seen in a long time, actually. This is called the ULV. Now, this thing's got a lot of tricks up its sleeve, so bear with me here. First of all, of course, we got the rockets that you can see on top. These things work like any other rocket. Very well designed and very quick as well. Let's see if we can hit this peasant house as well. Okay, there we go, and I missed it, but the splash damage was enough to do it. Now, that's not the only thing that this craft can do. We actually have, well, you can see the turning mechanism's pretty unique as well, but it's also a wall climber. So if we go up to the wall here, we should be able to just, oh, well, it has a little bit of a hard time, but it still is definitely a wall climber. Whoa, 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 oh, shit, okay. Well, I am in an invincibility mode because I was having some issues, and now we have totally screwed it up. Okay, let's try this again here. Now, I did figure out how to kind of control the wall climbing better. Now, you can see it kind of gets stuck here, but with a press of a button, I can actually lift up my back, and if we do this correctly, let's actually let go a bit. There we go, and you can see, no problem at all. A great wall climber. With those balancing things as well, you can actually control this thing really well. You can see I can kind of do wheelies and whatnot. Just a great balancing mechanism. Let me see if I can actually do a couple flips here. Let's go up this one here and see what happens. Oh yeah, look at that, no problem at all, and it's like really good. Like, there's no problem at all, aside from the bombs on top of my roof, obviously. There's no problem at all dealing with this. Like, look at that nose wheelie. This is such a cool design. Having pitch and yaw on a land-based vehicle is just awesome. So yeah, that once again wraps it up for some of the best Besiege creations for this week of November. Now we're gonna go into designing something now that you guys have suggested in the comments. Okay, and for the viewer request creation, I'm going to build Thomas's. He asked me to make a pogo stick with peasants on it. So I thought that'd be pretty fun to try. I've never seen a pogo stick in the game, and let's see if we can do it. Okay, so obviously we're going to want some pistons for the expansion, so that should be 2 right there. Now, I don't know how balanced... Oh, that didn't even go that high. Maybe... Okay, we need a few more. We definitely do want to bounce. So we're going to add, I think, 2 more to this thing. And hopefully that's enough, because this is going to be a very tall pogo stick if it isn't. Still, it's not very bouncy, but I think that's better than nothing. Okay, we're just going to up the piston speed, because that's obviously going to give us more of a bounce here. Hopefully that's enough. I also added a suspension to the bottom, that way it's kind of more bouncy. Still, I mean, that's kind of pogo-like. You don't go very high with a pogo stick unless it's a really good one. Okay, so I've been playing around with it. I've actually put a point on it because it's not a pogo stick unless it has a pointy edge. Now, obviously, it's going to fall over, so maybe I need some sort of balancing mechanism. I think wheels should do the best for that. Okay, so I have kind of a balancing mechanism here, but it actually only works in the air, so it's not really going to help me too much unless I'm really finicky with this thing. But it does work. As you can see, if I do rotate it, it does churn, but I don't think it's really going to help me too much. Anyways, now we got to attach the peasant to the top of it. So that's as simple as attaching a grabber and then using, of course, God mode to bring that wonderful little peasant over here. Now, hopefully he doesn't die. And I just realized I'm going to have to keep this thing balanced while I'm trying to get a peasant. All right, we're going to bring it over to them. Okay, so I just added a pin to it, which I can unpin when I am ready. So here is the lucky peasant. Assuming I don't kill him, of course. Okay, he's dead. Never mind. You are the lucky peasant, good sir, the one not freaking out. It's really difficult to use this damn God mode. Now, we just gotta get him on there, but it's really hard to judge distances. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that is definitely attached. Okay, I didn't realize it was pulling him up because it was attached. Okay, so the peasant is attached. Now I just gotta unpin this, which we do like so, and there we go. Oh, this is great. I love it. I mean, it's not the best pogo stick, but it is a peasant on a pogo stick. And I actually believe the peasant is balancing the pogo stick, so I didn't even need to add this balancing mechanism, because the peasant, if you didn't know, if you attach a peasant to anything, it will automatically balance that creation. So there we go. We have a perfect pogo stick with a beautiful little peasant on the top. I hope you guys enjoyed this creation, as well as the best Besiege creations for this week. Once again, guys, thanks for all your support, thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.